Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to restart OBS in safe mode. Without any further ado, let's get started. Safe mode is incredibly useful when you're troubleshooting issues with OBS, as it temporarily disables all third-party plugins that might be causing crashes, performance problems, or unexpected behavior. This allows you to determine whether a plugin is the root cause of any issues you're experiencing. First, make sure your OBS application is already open on your computer. Once you have OBS running, direct your attention to the upper left corner of the screen where you'll find the main menu bar. Look for the option labeled Help and click on it. This will open a drop-down menu with various support and troubleshooting options that OBS provides. From the drop-down menu that appears, you'll see an option that says Restart in Safe Mode. Go ahead and click on this option. This is the key feature that allows you to launch OBS without any third-party plugins interfering with its operation, making it perfect for diagnosing problems. After clicking Restart in Safe Mode, a confirmation dialog box will pop up on your screen asking you to confirm this action. This prompt is there to make sure you intentionally want to restart in safe mode, as it will close your current OBS session. Simply click Yes to proceed with the restart. Once you confirm, OBS will immediately close itself and then automatically reopen in safe mode. You'll notice that the application restarts with all third-party plugins disabled, giving you a clean environment to work with. This means you'll be running OBS with only its core features active, without any additional plugins that you may have installed previously. While in safe mode, you can test whether your issue persists. If OBS runs smoothly without problems, you'll know that one of your plugins was likely causing the issue. From there, you can exit safe mode and disable plugins one by one to identify the problematic one. And that's it. You've successfully restarted OBS in safe mode, allowing you to troubleshoot any plugin-related issues effectively. If this video helped you out, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.